All right. Getting Vaughn in here. Uh, let's see. There. Oh, there he is. Oh, he came in quick. Me,
Yeah, here
man.
I be. Yep, here I be.
Bam.
Here I be. Unfortunately, I
Did
ain't
you
got
see?
much.
Did you
Ain't
see?
got much.
Did you see? Did you see Brett's video of you? He made you into like a black magic warlock. You saw that?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What's it all about? What's it all about?
It's AI
Your robot
video.
all over. Oh, AI
It's
video.
it's an AI video. It's an AI video where you like turn into a wizard.
Oh, very good. Very good. Nope, I haven't seen it, dude.
That's good, right?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I don't watch. I don't watch hardly anybody else's videos. I watch videos
Yeah, I'm
about
not a troll.
3D.
I don't worry about what other people do anymore. Yeah.
I watch videos about three eye atlas, and I watch videos about historical shit, and I watch videos about religious stuff sometimes, if it's got any meaning to it. Like I said, I've been reading and well, not reading. I've been listening to videos about the Gnostic Gospels. Very informative. Nowhere near the Christianity we got today. The Christianity we got today is a complete forgery, and the Gnostic Gospels is the only thing that's got the shit right. So I've been studying on that a little bit, and it's still, now obviously I still don't advocate monotheism because monotheism is, very warlike, very tribal. Lots and lots of talk
What's
about
war
war,
like?
particularly.
Muslims, Islam.
Islam too, but Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. I mean, even in Christianity, you got the Old Testament where God's out there just slaying everybody that He can slay. Hey, you got to kill the
Yeah.
Amalekites, and you got to kill the
Kill them
Canaanites, and
all.
you got
Let
to
God
kill.
sort it out.
Absolutely, Okay, well,
Oh, Vaughn
when it
froze. Yeah.
no, I didn't. I didn't freeze, did
Is
I?
it me that's frozen or Vaughn frozen? Did I
It
freeze or
ain't
did
me.
Vaughn freeze?
It's not me frozen. It's not me frozen.
Krista, we're gonna have to ask Krista to answer that one. Was it me frozen or Vaughn?
I'm
Who's
not
who's frozen
frozen.
over here?
Why do you always camp in the left
You're
lane? I
both
don't
good.
know.
Okay, girl.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess I
you
want
gotta
to.
just stop doing that, man. You're driving in the left lane, going 2 miles an hour, holding up traffic.
Yeah, I know it's horrible, isn't it? I'm just evil.
You're just an evil pagan.
I'm just an evil pagan. That's right. That's right.
Just
Just
an
an evil
evil
pagan.
pagan. So where you
Holy
headed to? You
moly.
heading west? You finally leaving?
Well, yeah, dude, I've been leaving. My goodness. You are a terrible
I saw your
driver,
new
man.
video. First of all, I got a bone to pick with you.
You do.
First thing I got to pick with you is you had a pork chop or something on the dash in
Right.
your video.
Yeah, I
And
did.
you don't tell me what's that about. You don't send me a message. Hey, I bought a nice big fat pork chop. Let's
That's
do a
not for me.
mukbang.
That's not for me.
Oh,
Where am
it's
I
for the
going to cook?
doggy.
That's for the dog. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
okay. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Please don't tell me you're gonna give that dog a raw piece of meat.
yeah, I did. I gave him that steak. I sure
Oh
did.
man, that dog's gonna have the shits, man. That dog's gonna shit like crazy.
If he shits like crazy, he'll be shitting outside in them woods out there, and he won't be shitting in my car. So, as
Man, he's there.
long as he ain't shitting in my
Man, a
car, who
raw
cares,
pork
right?
chop.
Long as he ain't,
Yeah,
long as
I
it
get.
ain't.
Well, I guess so.
It's not a if it's not a pork chop. It's actually a steak. It's a boneless steak, and I was able to get 5 of them some bitches for only $9. And I said, "Holy shit, that's a damn good. I mean, for steak, that's a damn good price." So I couldn't beat it. I said, "Hell, I'll get it."
All right. So
And
the second thing I got a bone to pick with you. You said in a video that I'm not a real New Yorker. You said I'm not a New Yorker.
Well, here's the thing. I said you lived in New York, so I did not necessarily say you're not a New Yorker. What I said was is that some New Yorkers took umbrage to you for me calling you a New Yorker, and so I had to clarify that I didn't mean to offend anyone. Is basically what I was trying to say. Didn't want to
Well,
offend
you
anyone.
implied in your apology video. I took it. The what I got, the inference that I got from the video that you made is that you were retracting what you're saying because you were basically saying that I wasn't a real quote unquote a real New
That's no,
Yorker.
that's not that
That's the
wasn't.
inference that I got.
Well, that yeah, no, that's wrong. That's
I
wrong.
just want you. I just want you to know I'm red, white, and blue New Yorker. That's
Right. Well,
first and
I know.
foremost.
Yes, I know you lived there. For years and years and years. Of course, you don't live there now. You live in Jersey now, right? You live in Jersey.
I was born and raised in New York.
Yes, I know, but you live in Jersey, so you're no
Okay,
longer in
but
New York.
that's only the past 3 years of my life. I'm 38. I'm 39 years old.
I know, but that's still. I mean, 3 years, dude. That's a long time. That's not. It's not like it's like you've been in Jersey a week or something. That's a
Okay,
long
Vaughn,
time.
but okay, Vaughn, okay, Vaughn, that doesn't make any sense what you're saying. If someone was born and raised somewhere, that's who they are. If I move to Europe, does that mean I'm no longer an American?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, with the change of the way everything's changing, I'm not sure. Uh, a
See,
lot of New Yorkers live in
even my
Jersey.
buddy in the comment section says a lot of New
A
Yorkers
lot,
live
a
in
lot
New
of New
Jersey.
Yorkers live in Jersey. Yeah, and yeah, I
Yeah.
see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Jersey ain't that much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Jersey is not that much cheaper. Okay, I know. I've been there. I wasted $650, man, on goddamn junk food. I've been there. Okay, I wished I had that $650 back too. God damn, man. Don't tell me it's cheaper. Cheaper my ass. It's just as expensive as New York. No different. No different. And that could be because, hey, like you say, all the New Yorkers moved to Jersey. So there you go. That could be the case. I'm thinking that might be the case. New Yorkers moved to
Yeah.
New Jersey, and now New Jersey's just as expensive as New York. What y'all gonna do about that Muslim governor you got? You gonna keep her, or what you gonna do? You gonna try to get rid of her? What are you gonna do? Y'all gonna
Muslim
convert
who?
to Islam and
Muslim
shit?
who?
You got a Muslim? Ain't you got a Muslim governor or mayor or some shit over there in
Who
Jersey? I think
does?
you do.
Who
She's a
does?
female Muslim put in there by Trump himself, literally handpicked by Donald Trump himself. You don't
We
remember
got a
that?
Muslim out here
You got a Muslim in
running.
Jersey. That's right. She's either a governor or a mayor or some shit, and she is a Muslim. She's a female Muslim, and
I gotta
handpicked
look into that. I don't know about
and
that.
handpicked by Trump, man, handpicked by Donald Trump himself. All right, and planted in New Jersey like a potted plant, buddy. And so there she is.
I'm with simply Krista here. Vaughn, just a word of advice. Try not to offend John if you can help it. He's helping you out a lot and has been a
I
good
know.
friend to you. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I hear
I
you.
know. I'm not trying to well, that's the point. I'm not trying to offend anyone. That was the whole point. Vaughn, is Candace living with Darren? No. Candace, I just talked to Candace. She's in Taiwan. Or as I say it, Taiwan on. Anyway, she's in Taiwan. She's nowhere near the United States. She'd be thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away from the United States. So yeah, she's nowhere near the United States. Isn't that Detroit? I don't know. No, Detroit's in Michigan. Candace needs to be in a country where marijuana is illegal. Well, yes or no. I mean, now Candace would tell you that marijuana is what keeps her sane and keeps her calmed down. So I mean, oh man, a flight from Taiwan to U.S. Yeah, I bet it would be a hell of a flight, wouldn't it? That would be. We don't need
Yeah,
Candace in
that's a
America.
12 hour. Yeah, that's like a 12-hour flight.
Yeah, it's a good flight. We don't need Candace in America polluting the white gene pool. What? uh, well, I mean, now she flatly denies showing anybody anything and laying with anybody. She flatly denies that shit. So now y'all gonna have to come up with hardcore proof because she is flatly denying all of that shit. She is flatly denying all of it.
Mm, I don't know about all that, Vaughn.
Detroit has a Muslim mayor, or Michigan has a Muslim governor. Correct on both counts, I think. As far as I know, Michigan is almost 100% Muslim, under Muslim control, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that true? Marijuana
Damn.
makes people like Candace act crazy. Well, marijuana can, well, usually, my understanding is that marijuana usually makes people mellow out, but I don't know. I don't know. I ain't touched the shit since I was a teenager. So, since I was 18, 19, 20 years old. So I wouldn't know. I quit
That's
that shit
good,
early
Vaughn.
on.
You're not a drug addict like everyone else in in the
Nope.
United States.
Nope. I'm a member. I was a member of Nancy Reagan's Just Say No program, and I was a member of the DARE program. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah. I had the T-shirt. Don't you remember my DARE
Yeah,
T-shirt?
dude, I love that shirt. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
love that
dare
shirt.
to keep kids,
Well,
dare to keep kids off
I
of
was
drugs.
being a little sarcastic when I said you weren't a drug addict like everyone else. I was being a little
Right,
sarcastic.
right, 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 right. Um,
All right,
um,
is Krista here in the room? Is she out in the audience? Krista, are you there?
Simply Krista's been talking to me. Yeah, she says, "What's wrong, John? You seem down today. Are you okay?"
So, yeah, I'm just down because everyone says I'm a bad person. So I'm gonna take an oath here, Krista. Simply, Krista, you're my witness. I promise never to say anything. No more cursing. No more foul language. No more nasty behavior. All right, guys. I'm gonna be a good Jew. Okay, Judas, you're out there. You gonna hear this? I'm gonna try to clean up my act. Okay. I'm gonna be a mensch.
Oh, that's good.
All right. Is that okay by you, Krista and Judas? Is that all right? You hear me? Are you gonna be my witnesses?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling you? Sin. And so yeah.
Yeah, Chulul Hashem, man. I know. I understand. Yeah.
Vaughn, what
I hope
about your
Krista,
monthly
do you have a
inheritance
crush on
payments?
Vaughn? I'm hoping Krista has a well. See, Vaughn. What
Vaughn,
about
what
your
about?
monthly inheritance paychecks?
Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't know I was getting any. I wish to God I was getting some money. I ain't getting shit. I don't get no money. If I had money, do you think I'd be worried about getting donations? Speaking of which, I do need some donations. Um, I am dangerously low on cash, dangerously low on fuel, and so yes, I need gas money. I need donations. So let's try and get the donations in there, folks. Now, supposedly, at least one troll has said that Darren gave me $100. Well, unfortunately, I have not seen the $100 that Darren gave
That
me,
guy.
so I don't know
That
where
guy.
that's at.
That guy wouldn't. Oh, my phone. That guy
Oh, there
wouldn't
we.
help. That guy wouldn't help on you if you're on fire. That guy wouldn't piss on you if you're on fire, Vaughn.
Well, now supposedly, one of the trolls said he supposedly was going to give me $100, but I do not see the $100. I'm looking, I don't see it. Um, Stripe, I wasn't able to get to work. Now, Wallet, I'm not sure about. I don't know if Wallet works or not. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. Seems like if Wallet worked, though, the money would have went straight to my Cash App, but I'm not 100% sure. But I can check Google Wallet, I guess, here real quick and see if there's anything in it. Hang on just a second. Oh, Secular said that. Secular said that? Really? Vaughn, you admitted in live stream you get paid $250. No, I do
Is
not.
that true? I don't think I ever heard you say that. That's not
Fuck
true at
no,
all.
I never said that. Dude, if I was getting 250 a month, I wouldn't be asking for donations. Hello, use your brain
Yeah,
here.
yeah, 250.
I mean, why would I be asking for donations if I was getting money, right?
I mean, $250 is nothing, man. I get $250 a day at my job. I mean,
Simply
two hundred
Krista
fifty
says,
dollars is a day in my day's pay at my job.
Right, right. Simply Krista says, glad you guys are on a little earlier today. That way I can be in the chat for a little
All
while.
right.
She said.
You know what, Krista, can you do me a favor? Can you get rid of this Vaughn a minute live guy? Can you drop him like a bad habit?
Yeah,
Can you drop him like a Greek dropping a baby off a cliff?
yeah. That's harsh. That's harsh,
I'm trying to
man.
be a good boy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice,
You
but
try to be a good boy.
I'm trying
Trying
to
to be
be
a
a
reformed
good
John.
person.
We want a reformed John. That's what we want.
Is it possible? I don't know.
But we'll see. We'll see if it's possible. We'll
How
see
am
if
I
it's
doing
possible
it? How am I doing today? Am I a good person today?
so far. We'll see how it goes.
All right. So far, so good then. All right.
Well, I found a Fago in the back of the whole back. Not ready to vote, so
I can't hear diddly squat coming out of
I
your
can't
microphone,
hear me
Vaughn.
over the air conditioning, so I gotta have the air. So I guess I'll have to put it up here like this.
Oh yeah, that's
I
better. Oh, you have the ear on.
I got the air on. I have to, man. It's fucking blazing out there.
Oh really?
Um,
It's about 40 degrees here. It's fucking colder than a witch's tit out here, man.
what? Really?
Yeah, it's
It's
like
40
40
out there
here.
right now? It's only 40 right
45. It's
there.
like 45. It's about 45.
Are you serious? I'm sitting
Yeah.
here I'm sitting here sweating to the oldies and you're in 45-degree weather? Damn.
I I
What,
got the
man?
hoodie on, man. I got the
Yeah,
hoodie on.
yeah, you do have the hoodie on. That's right. You do. Yeah, man, I got the air going full blast, man. Me and Sharpie are sweating to the oldies, I tell you. It it is warm. Really warm. Too warm. Gonna be 80s all through the week, they said. Isn't that just Ducky? Said it'd be 80s all through the week. Let's see.
Krister, I asked you to drop that guy. Can you please get that guy off this channel? You know what? I'll just do it myself. All right, he's gone. Vaughn, would you take Mouse back, Andrea? Would you take Andrea back if she had a change of heart? She's been contaminated with Darren, man. Darren's been dicking her down good. I mean, why would Vaughn
Well,
want to
you
take
have to
back?
ask yourself, why did Darren take her to his house? I mean, hello,
Yeah,
come on, a little common sense here goes a long ways.
I got a question. I got to be honest with you, Vaughn. I got a question.
That
So
fixed it.
that's what cheers me up.
That fixed it. Um, and this is the town, whatever.
Town bicycle, yeah. Everyone gets a ride. Yeah, we knew that. We been knew that. All right, we don't have to rub it in our face. We knew that already.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. I lost 5K on slots. What the hell, dude? I'm sitting out here wondering if I'm even going to make it to Arizona, and you just blew 5 grand on slots. Holy shit,
Damn.
man! Why didn't you?
Holy mackerel.
Why didn't you slip me a few bucks on Cash App, dude? Say a couple $100. 300 bucks. 300
That's kind
bucks
of
would probably.
fucked up, man.
Well, 300 bucks actually. 300 bucks might actually get me to Arizona. That might get me to Arizona, man.
Can you send me like $200-$300 too, so I can help me out a little bit? Damn.
5 grand on fucking slots. Holy shit, dude.
Holy fucking mackerel. Well,
Bro,
he's a shot savant. He doesn't have the intelligence to understand how to save money or anything like that.
wait, Bond, you broke 2K on a PC and planes and toy trains. What? So that was for my kids. That wasn't for you. That was for my kids. And that wasn't blowing the money. Well, it is now because it's all gone and destroyed. But, back then I didn't think it would be gone and destroyed either. Bond, did you make it to Arkansas? I am very close. I am very close. You blow money on lotto. No, I don't blow money on lotto. See, this is where you only hear what you want to hear. Let me try this again. The only time I play lotto is when it's over 200 million. I never play lotto when it's below 200 million. Never, ever. Okay, so get it right, trolls. Get it right. I never play lotto below 200 million, ever. So no, I don't blow. I don't blow it.
The only time I blow money is on blow.
I've lost 30,000 total, and I'm being honest. Holy shit,
Damn.
dude! Yeah, it's up to six
You're
hundred
worse than
million.
George Floyd. This guy's worse than George Floyd.
Yeah, George Floyd blew a shit ton of money too. Dude. He blew a shit ton of money. The road was Well, gamble. Oh, you got a gambling habit. Well, you need to call Gamblers Anonymous. Yeah, get rid of that. You call Gamblers Anonymous. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. That's what he wants to be.
You want me to put you in rehab, AA? You want to go to
Well, that's
AA?
it. It'll only be fixed though if you want it fixed. If you don't want it fixed, they never get fixed. You don't want it fixed. You only get it fixed if you want it fixed. That's true. Want it fixed, it'll get fixed. You gotta want it. Want to fix.
Yeah, I want to get it. I want to fix my life. I want to be a better person.
Well, that's admirable. That's an admirable thing to say. Now you gotta put it in practice.
Vaughn, how's your days going, man? Are you doing all right?
My day is going, dude. I got me some fruit cocktail, no sugar added.
Damn.
Thing of it is that there ain't no lid. Once you take the lid off, ain't no lid, so you got to eat the whole thing. But that's okay.
You got to eat the whole thing. That's right.
But that's okay. Kirby keeps growling at something, but I don't know what.
Uh-oh. He's John, I actually like you even though you're racist. I don't know what you're talking about. Me being racist. I don't know how that is. I like the black women. Yeah, I'm a big black woman fan. I like the Schwarze Frauen. The Schwarze Lachen Frauen. I'm eating a fudge bar. Is that code word for something simply, Chris? I don't know. I know Todd likes to pack the fudge. He likes to pack fudge.
Mm,
Calling them
maybe
skin. I don't know what that means. Calling them skin. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Bon, your sound got
Have no.
muffled. I had the air going, simply,
That's because
Krista.
he's got the AC blasting and it's fucking up
Yeah,
his microphone.
yeah. When I got the AC blasting, it's doesn't tell them what it sounds like. I'll have to go back and
I'm just
watch
saying,
later.
Krister. I mean, they say that Todd likes to pack fudge. I'm not entirely sure what that means, to be honest with you, but that's what they say.
That's what they say. Bon, can you get help from the Veterans Administration? Yeah, no.
We
Veterans
tried that. We
Administration.
we tried to do that route.
Yep, we tried it, and then I tried it again in Ohio, and the VA's just like, well, we don't recognize the Cold War as a legitimate war, and so you don't get jack shit, motherfucker. And
That's about
that,
that.
that's about that. Yeah, that's about that. That's about that, man. So, get that. There we go. But yeah, man. So I'm eating my fruit cocktail, and have me some Chef Boyardee cheeseburger macaroni.
Ooh, cheeseburger macaroni.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fucking delicious, Vaughn.
Oh, it is. Believe me. And Sharpie had a steak. Um, so
Well, damn, that dog is lucky, man, to have you as a daddy.
Mm-hmm. I take care of my doggy.
I don't think anyone loves animals more than you do. Oh, cute girl.
Always been an animal lover. Always.
Yeah, I kind of, you know what? I hate to say this, but I kind of like animals more than people sometimes.
Mm, sometimes.
I'm playing a video game where I'm conquering the Ottoman Empire, destroying Ottomans.
Outstanding. Yeah, they need their
Yeah.
comeuppance.
What the stuff you say about Indian people, calling them. Are you Indian or are you black, Mister BBC? Glad to see John's being nicer. Yeah, I'm a new turning over new leaf. I guess everyone thinks I'm a piece of shit, so I guess I have to be a better person, you know. Celeste Kitty says she liked you back in the day. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that was. I didn't know that.
The less kitty prefers women.
Oh, does she?
Mm-hmm.
I think I can fix that.
I don't know. Her husband couldn't.
That's not an issue for me.
Her husband couldn't.
I wish simply Chris had joined the show and hang out with us.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice. I
I put the
1000% like animals more than people. Mon Celeste Kitty is single now, moved to Florida with her. I don't know where at in Florida she's at. But wouldn't you think
I love Florida. Florida's so
I like
nice.
Florida. I was in Florida for a little while. Mm-hmm. I made the mistake of going to Daytona Beach though. Holy shit. Me and my friend were covered, our legs were covered black with sand fleas. Literally black. Here comes this lifeguard flying with a can of spray, sprayed down our legs and shit. I'm like, holy shit, does this happen all the time? He said, yeah. Happens all the time, he said. Celeste Kitty pulled her shirt up for Vaughn once on a live stream. Wait, she did? I don't remember that. I think I'd remember something like that, man. Don't you think?
That was in Celeste Kitty did that. That was Butterfly,
Yeah,
Indigo
that was Iron.
Butterfly.
I think that was Iron Butterfly did that. The animals don't play games with you. They either love you or dislike you. Very simple. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Vaughn, stay out of showers. Oh my God, stay out of jail. Stay out of showers. Stay out of everything. Just stay out of everything. Celeste Kitty still has a channel. She's in Jacksonville, Florida. She still has a channel.
Actually, jail doesn't make you shower every day. That's a lie.
What channel is Celeste Kitty on? What's her channel? Because I didn't even know Celeste Kitty was even still around. I mean, is Candy Rain still around?
Yeah, Candy Rain's still around.
Hmm.
Candy Rain makes videos about fucking crystals and wax and shaving a pussy and things shit like that.
Yeah, she sells candles. She was selling candles 20 years ago.
Yeah, she didn't stop. She still does it.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Juan, you're awful quiet today. You nothing good's happening.
No, I'm reading. Simply Krista says, I wonder what happened to that other butterfly girl that met up with G Man, purple butterfly or something. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a
So
good
John,
question.
you're telling me I picked up soap every day for no reason? Yep, that's right.
What
That's
happened?
right.
You did what? What happened every day?
Some guy in the chat says, so John, you're telling me I was picking up soap every day for no reason? Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were definitely taking. Yeah, he's trying to
Uh,
get me to.
pardon me.
He's trying to get me to say something bad, but I'm a good person today, so.
Well, next time you go to the Dollar General, try this new brand of popsicle they carry called Frolies. They are so good. I will try that. I will try that. When she flashed you, she had a bra on. Oh, okay. I was
Well,
going to
that's
say,
not
if I,
flashing. That's not
that's
flash.
not
That's not.
flashing. Yeah,
That's
that's
not
not flashing.
flashing.
I mean, I assure you, if somebody flashed their tits, I would remember that shit. It's pretty hard not to forget. So, yeah, I thought there was a catch to it, and that was the catch. She still had her bra on. That don't mean shit. That's just somebody changing their shirt. And that's probably what she was doing. She's just changing her shirt, right? But that ain't shit. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, man. Everything. Oh, last night. Fruit cocktail here.
Oh man, I don't know what to say, Vaughn. She still had
Well,
a bra on. Yeah, that's not. Flashing is when you see nipples, man.
mm-hmm.
When a woman flashes you, they show your tits, the whole thing, the circle and the dot. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing of it is, TV shows and movies have women changing their shirts all the time with a bra on. So that ain't nothing. Literally. It literally ain't shit. That's nothing. That was pretty tasty. It was pretty tasty, man. Gotta say.
Yogurt. You're having some yogurt, huh, Vaughn?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh man, that's a good idea. I need to get me a case of yogurt, and of course, I don't want to get a case. I'm just kidding, but I do need to get some yogurt. I can't get a case of yogurt because it's full, but I'll get
John,
me.
how
I'll
do
get
you
me.
remove the tooth if you can't afford a dentist?
I get. I get
I,
a
I
thing.
I'm not lying. People think I'm bullshitting. I took a pair of needle nose pliers, and I just yanked the rest out.
Yeah. Yep.
That fucker's gone.
People do it
Right
all the
there.
time.
I hear.
People do it all the time. If they've got the what do you want, buddy?
That fucker's
What do you want?
gone, man.
What do you want? You need to go
Gone like the
outside and
wind,
pee.
man.
I think Sharpie needs to go out and pee real quick. So let me let him out to pee real quick.
All right, let him go take a piss.
You have to pee. You have to pee. Pee.
You haven't been late in 5 years. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's been it comes and goes for me, man. I wish I was married. I miss marital relations every day. John, I hope you have some antibiotics. Nope, no penicillin, no antibiotics, no nothing, man. I'm just taking that fucking that numbing shit I shove up there. Make sure you go get it seen by a doctor if you don't want any infection or stuff. I don't have fucking. I love how people say do this, do that. I can't fucking do. I don't have a pot to piss in or a fucking window to throw it out of. So I don't know what the fuck people talking about. So now you're getting me to curse. I'm trying to be a good person. I don't want to curse anymore. I don't want to say nothing bad. I'm a good person. All right. Oh. There has been some sort of clinic that you got to go with. Okay, so there is a free there's some public free clinic out in New Brunswick. I think it's called like 123 Howell Lane or Howell Lane, something like that. The problem is when I walk in there, it's packed full of every type of foreigner you could ever imagine. It's packed with every type of Mexican, Bangladeshian, Chinese. I mean, you everything but white. And the line to see someone is so bad. It's bad. And I don't want to sit in a place like that. I feel you know what I'm saying. It's so yeah. I don't see a doctor because of it. These people have no lives, so they can sit and wait for. They have nothing else to do with their lives but steal money from the government. You know what I mean? God damn! How long does Fun take? Go take a piss? I just Vaughn said he's just going to take a piss. Damn. Oh, there's Vaughn. I hear something rattling now.
You know, I let him out, but he didn't do anything. He just sniffed around a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to some exercise or something. I turned this car back on. That's better. I got. Let me check that. Uh, make sure you go and what? Make sure I go and get seen by a doctor. Any signs of infection? Um. Oh yeah, for John's tooth. Yeah, John, man, you need to get put on antibiotics right away.
I have no way to get penicillin, man. It's no way,
Well,
man.
you gotta. Well, well, that's the
Unless I steal
problem.
it from this, unless I steal at the pharmacy, there's no way. Hey,
Well,
John and
when
Vaughn. Good evening, Michael Kuno is Crystal Kitty's alleged abusive husband. All right, if you say so. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks.
yeah, well, there you go. Uh, Michael Kamatsu's Crystal Kid alleged abusive ex-husband. Okay, well, whatever. I have no
I
idea.
guess it sucks to be Crystal. I guess it sucks to be her. I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't. I haven't kept up with Crystal Kitty when she told me she was no longer my friend. I dropped her like a bad habit. I can't imagine what dating is like. Period. I mean, think about it, man. You go to date a woman in 2025. You have to ask her if she's biological. You have to ask her if she wants kids. You have
Yeah.
to ask her. You have to ask her if
Nowadays,
she's a.
women. Yeah,
You have to
women are.
ask her if she's a leftist.
Yeah.
You have to ask her. You have to ask her if
Stay
she's
away from the
pro
women
gun.
with the dyed hair. That's all. Pink hair,
Yeah,
green hair,
yeah,
blue
yeah. If you
hair,
stay, yeah,
any
if
type
you
of
stay away from,
piercings, tattoos.
yeah,
You know there's
stay away
something
from
fucked with them.
anything that seems weird. Just stay the hell away from.
Yeah.
Stay away from anything weird. You should be all right. Her name is Celeste. Yeah, there you go. No, I'm not. And her name is Celeste. Yeah, there you go. Celeste Kitty. Yes, and it is. It's Celeste Kitty, not Crystal Kitty. Crystal Kitty, if she exists, she'd be a totally different person than Celeste Kitty. Uh,
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine dating a woman in nowadays in this day and age.
be tough, man. It would be tough.
It's tough.
Yep, sure
Since
would.
half the women are want to be men and the other half are men.
Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the
Half the
thing.
women want to be men and the other half are men.
Here's
You
the
know, all the
problem you have.
faggots and trannies and all this other shit that goes on in the world.
Well, then on top of that, though, you've got women that believe it's still 1970 and the man has to pay for everything.
Yeah.
What do you do with women like that? 1970 came and went a long time ago, ladies. The man is not supposed to pay for everything. Sorry, he's not. You want that shit? You gotta get in a time machine and go back to 1970. And even in 1970, it was starting to transition. Because good old Jane Fonda and Gloria Steinem, man, they destroyed everything in this country. They did. They destroyed this country, buddy. Turned women against men. Told women that men were patriarchal and that they were dictators and that they were cruel and that all men are abusive and all this shit. And none of it is true. None of it is true. That shit didn't go on back in 1950, 1960, or 1970. If a man was
Yeah, that's
abusing a
true.
woman, if a man was abusing a woman back in 50, 60, or 70, another man would beat his ass. That's what
Yeah.
happened back then. That's what
They would
happened
beat
back
his
then.
ass. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. If they seen a man beating on a woman, that would have been the end of him because a bunch of guys would have jumped him and beat his ass. Okay, you don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. But see, that was a different time back then. They've got women convinced that men back in the 1950s every man in 1950 was abusive, all of them. Which is ridiculous. That's totally ridiculous. It's not true. Never has been true. And why they would,
Well, they make up their own shit. They make up their own shit.
they promote that, because they know they can manipulate women. See, They know they can manipulate women by promoting that shit. So they do. They promote it. Man, it gets hot in the car pretty quick, man. Holy shit.
But I think a lot of it's the media. I don't think like the average person is like as fucked up as like we think it is. I think a lot of the media promotes it.
Well, the
You
media
know.
does promote it, but I mean, Jane Fonda and Gloria Steinem is who pushed that shit. They were the ones, they were the ringleaders. They were the one that pushed that shit. And Jane Fonda should have been executed as soon as she stepped off the plane because she was in Vietnam sitting there mounting an anti-aircraft battery pointing at our planes with it. She should have been immediately arrested, tried for treason, and shot. But they didn't do that, so okay, whatever. But they should have. Should have done it. That's high treason, man. She should have went. She should have been executed for that. I started saying she should have went to jail, but no, she should have been executed. That's execution level shit right there. Pointing a gun at our pilots up there? Yeah, no. Was Celeste in the BDSM? She was kind of a goth chick back in the day. I don't know if that includes BDSM, but she was kind of goth back in the day. So maybe she was. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. No, don't care, man. Not my day to watch her. Not my day to watch. She does what she wants to do, I reckon. Well, I'm still waiting on donations, guys. Come on, let's get some donations going. I got to be able to move, man. I got to be able to move, all right? I got to be able to move down the highway. Can't move down the highway without no donations. Give generously, give often, so I can get down the hallway. $20, $30, $40, $50, whatever you can give. I need some substantial donations to get me down the highway. It'll be all right. I wish there was a way I could confirm or deny whether it was tax deductible, because if I could, then that would be an incentive for you to give if it's tax deductible.
Well, every donation is tax deductible. Yeah, you can write it off.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought you had
sure.
to jump through some hoops to make it tax deductible. Good God, it's hot in here already, and I just now turned the damn air on. What the fuck? That's nuts. And me on a hill, but I ain't got no breeze of any kind. It's like, what the hell, man? This is nuts. Should have a breeze of some kind, but I ain't got no breeze. See if I can get me in a darker spot here. Hold on. Let's see if I can move.
You gotta get in a darker spot, yeah.
I gotta get into a darker spot, man. Holy shit. It's too damn hot. Too damn hot. Let's see if I can get in a darker spot here. For some reason, all their trees are small. Nope, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's one over there, but it's got a sign on it. What does it say? Pickup. Oh, well, never mind. It's a pickup. It's a pickup parking spot. Shit.
Have parking there anyway.
No, because then they'll run me off. They'll have an excuse to run me off. And then I will lose you then, because I lose the signal. Don't have a choice. I got to run the air, man. There it goes. All right, so I got me another can of Chef Boyardee cheesy mac, and I got another fruit cocktail that I will consume tomorrow, and I got me some red Powerade for tomorrow, so it'll be okay. There's always tomorrow. Yeah, that's too damn hot. And you're sitting there sweating. You're sitting there freezing, and I'm sweating to the oldies.
Yeah, I definitely trade you on if you want.
So it's only 40 there, really, for a high?
I'd rather be in 80-degree weather than fucking 20.
Well, that's true. So, but it's going down to 20 tonight, really?
It's supposed to be a storm here. It's supposed to be torrential rains and high winds.
Oh shit. Oh, maybe there's
Yeah.
a hurricane. Did you check and see if there was a hurricane nearby?
I don't think it's going to be a hurricane, but it's close to it.
Yeah. No, that ain't no good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's hot.
told you. I told you it's not good. I told you it's bad news bears.
Yeah,
I was telling you
yeah,
that. I
yeah,
told you. Yeah, I told you.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Um,
You got
Ron,
to
do you
not.
only
You got
date
to do.
petite
You got to do
women?
something, Vaughn, and knock that back out to Canada.
Yeah, I do. Vaughn, do you only date petite women? I like them thick myself. Well, yeah, I date petite women because I'm a little guy. I'm only 5'7". Well, 5'7.5", something like that. But I'm only 5'7", so I'm a little guy anyway. And so yes, I date petite women. I date small women. 4'11" to 5'5". 5'5" is about as high as I can go because then they're taller than me. Anything after 5'5", they're going to be taller than me because I'm 5'7". And so yeah, I date petite and thin women. Um, that's just that's because of my size. I'm not a big guy. So I like a woman that's more my size. Now I've seen these women in every state, and they tower over me. It's like holy shit. That's not good. That's not good. Too high. I need them. I need them. I need them my size. Got to be my size. So that's just the way it goes. This is why I prefer Asian women. See, because Asian women typically are short and skinny, and that's exactly what I need.
Hey, nerdy, what's going on? What's happening, Nerd Spice?
And nerdy and spicy is probably taller than me. How tall are you, nerdy and spicy? How tall are you, Maynard? You're probably 6 foot, right? Do I have little man syndrome? No, I don't have little man syndrome. No, I don't have that. I'm not a. Oh, you're only 5 foot. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm 5'7".
Yeah,
So that's
I date
perfect.
small women too myself, only because I have a small penis. That's all my problem.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I'm a 5 foot woman, bud. Well, there you go.
I like
All
them
right.
short and thick. Okay, there you
I
go.
like short and thick. Well, there you go. Well, I like them short and skinny. So that's how I like it. Short and skinny. Short and skinny. Because if I get them short and fat, guess what happens to me? I end up a greasy spot. I'll be on the news. There's a big greasy spot there where Vaughn used to be. So no, I need them short and skinny. That way I don't end up a greasy spot. Butterfly. Now, which one is it? Admiral, I think. I think it's an admiral butterfly. But it's too small to be a monarch, so it's probably admiral. Ryan, why are you looking for someone who can have children? Why wouldn't I look for somebody who can have children? I mean, what's the purpose of sex again? Hello, class. What's the purpose of sex again? Oh yeah, to have children. Durr. Yeah, this is kind of a no-brainer. So yeah, I want somebody that wants to have kids. Duh. I mean that's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah, I would love to have kids one day myself.
Yeah, I know you want to have kids.
I
I
want to
know you
have
do.
kids so badly.
Yeah. Oh, it changes you, man. It changes. It makes you a different person. It really does. You become a different person, man. All right, come on, people. Now you're scaring me. Let's get some donations going before you scare Von Helton. Come on, you're scaring me. Let's get some donations going.
Yeah.
Well, I have sex to orgasm. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Krista, for that information. Thanks for that information.
Salamanca promised to give me kids, but that's out of that's fucking done with.
Yeah, well, it is. But yeah, you got to move on from that shit anyway. She was just playing you, bro. She was just playing you, so you need to move on from it.
I do. I wish I knew how.
Now you got to work at it, dude. Got to work at it.
It's you tell me, yeah, I've been working on it. It's fucking hard, It's hard when you're in love.
Well, see, the thing of it is, Michael Kamako, or how you pronounce your last name, if I have kids this time and some smarmy ass motherfucking YouTube trolls try some shit, Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in this fucking vehicle and I'm going to go right to their fucking house. Because all I got to do, remember, kids, all I got to do is contact Monograph and say, tell me where this motherfucker is. That's all I got to do. He'll have you pinpointed down to the fucking micro center in the 2 seconds. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
And you know it's a fact. So don't try me on if I do have kids again, because you'll regret it. Because I'll be pounding on your motherfucking door. And you better believe that shit. I will. I'm not going to go through this a second time. And that goes for the fact if I find a girlfriend or a wife, you start some shit with her, you get the same way. This is a bunch of shit. Oh, listen to this shit. Typically, the older the man, the chances you have of autistic children. No. Haven't you been watching
Autism is created by the vaccines. When you give your baby so many vaccines, it makes it go fucked. It makes the kid fucked up.
That's right.
It's a vaccine from all those poison shots.
RFK has already proven that it's the vaccines that are giving kids autism, not your age. Okay, your age has nothing to do with it. It either works or it don't. There is no in between. It either works or it don't. And mine works. So that's the end of that shit.
Yeah, mine works pretty good too.
I know mine works because I got kids. So I know mine works. I got kids. That shit's from RFK has already stated publicly and privately that is from vaccines. Of course, now they're saying Tylenol might be involved too, and it's like, what? Tylenol? What the hell? But they're saying Tylenol might be involved too, which I don't understand that.
Well,
but
yeah,
whatever.
Tylenol does do it too, but
But they're saying Tylenol is very dangerous, man, and I didn't even know that shit. And but I've been checking in on Tylenol, and now I'm actually
destroys your liver.
Well, I was sitting here reading an article on Tylenol, and it's like, yeah, man, Tylenol is really bad. It's like, holy shit, I didn't realize Tylenol was bad. I've took it all my life. I've taken Tylenol all my life, man. Never had no side effects or after effects. And it's like, well, shit, So I don't know, man. Pretty crazy. I never had no problems with it, but I mean, but yeah, I went on this website, and they're like, oh yeah, man, that shit's horrible. It'll destroy you. I mean, wow, didn't know that. I did not know that shit. Had no idea. What is that? Oh, we're at the hour mark, John. What do you want to do?
It's up to you, man. Do you want to keep going, or you want to call it a day? You got somewhere to be?
Well, it's hot as a fucking firecracker. I need to find a shade tree.
All right.
It's hot as fuck.
Why don't we do a show tomorrow then? We'll clean up tomorrow.
We'll try and get one tomorrow, yeah. Because it's hot as fuck in this car, man. I got to find a shade tree.
Cool off a little bit there, Vaughn. I wish you the best.
Yep, I got to find a shade tree. All right, bye-bye. Alrighty. Morning coffee 250. And we are at it again at yet another undisclosed location. And ironically, this too has gasoline and Wi-Fi. It's almost as if the gods are putting me in a position where that I can contact you and tell you when I need gasoline. Isn't that amazing? Now, why they don't just let me win the fucking lottery, but oh well, they didn't do that. I guess they want me to do it the hard way, which I'm always doing it the hard way. And back there somewhere is my Sharpie dog. There he is. Hey, Sharpie, are you all right? Yeah, I woke him up. Son of a gun. I woke up the Sharpie. He was sleeping so good. Wasn't you, Sharpie? He's asleep back there. But somebody wanted me to do an update on Sharpie. So there's an update on Sharpie. He's crashed out in the back. Anyways, but yeah, so folks, I'm dead in the water until I get some donations. That is no lie. Yes, I could run down to the last dollar and be completely broke. Yes, I could run down the last drop of gas in my tank, but then my car would be damaged. Because I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you run your car on E, you're actually damaging your car. Feel free to look that shit up. So no, you can't run down to the last dollar. You can't run down to the last drop of gas. Which is why I'm sitting here at a gas station that has Wi-Fi, waiting, hoping for some more donations to come in. so that I can get back on the road. Now, luckily, like I said, I had that one generous donation that helped me out, got me back on the road. But here we are again. I'm trying to get to my cousins, folks. If I can get to my cousins, I think things will work out. But I got to get to my cousins. That's my problem. I've got to get to my cousins. And according to both Google and Bing, because I put it in both to make sure, it's going to run me about $300 more. Now, if there is some generous individual out there that has lots of money and doesn't really give a shit about money and spends it like water anyway, hey, why don't you donate $300 so I can go see my cousin? I'm almost there, folks. I'm according to Google, I'm only 21 hours away. That's it. 21 hours away from my cousin's house, according to Google. Now, whether you believe that or not is up to you, but now that's what they're saying. Based on my current location, I'm 21 hours away. Not even a day. Not even a day away. But unfortunately, I need the $300 in gas in order to get there. That's the problem. Because walking it would take me, about 30 days? Something like that. Easy 30 days walking it. So, yeah. So we need go-go juice. And so here I sit until I get some. You can use PayPal. You can use Cash App. Either one will work. Wallet. I went and checked my wallet. There is no money in my Google Wallet. So if you try to claim you use Google Wallet, no, because I checked Google Wallet. There's no money in it. All right, because these trolls and haters, see, they'll lie, and they'll try to get you not to donate too. Okay, keep that in mind. And also keep in mind, folks, the people telling you not to donate got my parents killed, got my wife driven insane, got kids taken away from their mother and father. For laughs, for kicks, for fun. This is what they do for fun. That's what LULZ means. Because somebody actually come to me and said, what the hell does LULZ mean? It means laughs. It means kicks. They did it for fun. They did it because they thought they could get a rise. So they did it. They deliberately did it, folks. They didn't do it because of some high moral ground or anything. They did it for laughs. They did it to destroy people's lives. And now apparently they've found, according to what I've been told, they've found one of these people they don't like. They found their father. And now they're going after apparently their father or something. Is what I'm hearing. One of these targets. See, these people target people. They target people for destruction. They destroy their lives, their families, their fortunes, their money. They do everything they can to destroy the person's life. Because they're hoping they'll commit suicide, or they're hoping they'll die. That's what they hope. Because then they can get it on film, and then they got their brownie points. Folks, if that doesn't tell you they're demon-possessed, I don't know what does. People that want to wish death on other people. Oh, your car's going to break down, and you're going to die. Your dog's going to die. Everything, who is that? Who is that? Is that good or evil? When you're wishing for somebody's car to break down, or you're wishing for somebody to die, what is that? Is that good or evil? Where I come from, we call that evil. I don't know what you all call that. Oh, he's looking out the window. You looking out the window, buddy? And he's looking. He found out if he goes back there, he can look out the windows and see what's going on. And so that's what he's doing. He has to find him a good spot, though. He's always got to find him. Oh, I'm also, too, took him out this bright and early this morning, and he pooped and peed for Daddy, so I'm really happy about that. I'm super happy about that. Well, you make up your mind. Lord have mercy. And but yeah, I'm super happy about that, because I got him to pee and poop this morning, so he's good to go. So anyways, but yeah, folks, I'm dead in the water here. I'm stuck. So I'm going to need some donations. $1 donations, $2 donations, okay, but I mean, it'd take 50 of you to get me down the road. That's the only problem with that. I don't mind you giving me $1 donations. It's just going to take 50 of you to do it. That's the problem. So I mean, but yeah, I need some sizable donations, folks. I'm dead in the water. I'm not even kidding. And like I said, Google and Bing both said it'll be about $300, you know, $200 to $300 in order to get to my destination. So I need to get there. Oh, by the way, yeah, that Ada Wong chick, that was a troll. Oh, I got a place for you in Las Vegas, and you know, yeah, sure you do. No, it was a troll. Yeah, but Jevon, how do you know it was a troll? Well, this is 2025, and every device that I'm aware of has a camera on it. And I'm like, well, hey, just, you know, turn your camera on your mobile device there, and let me see who you are. Well, they refused to do it. Okay, that's a troll. I mean, how hard is it to turn on the damn camera on your mobile device? About half a second, right? Yeah, half a second. Just turn the damn thing on. Let me see you're real. See, they couldn't do that. Okay, so that's a troll. That's exactly what it is. So I blocked them. And moved the fuck on, right? That's what you do in that scenario. You block them and move the fuck on. Now, on a mobile device, it's a little bit more difficult to block email, but it's still possible to do so. So I went on ahead and blocked them and got them took care of. They'll just create another sock account and come right back. But yeah, they attacked me in my email. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, they attacked me in my email too. All these fake women, fake Asian women, you know. I mean, after about the third or fourth fake Asian women that says, hey, I got a place or I want to help you, you know, it gets kind of obvious, right? You know, it gets pretty obvious after that point, you know. But bless their hearts, that you know, this is akin to the Kelly bullshit, you know, where they kept coming up with Kelly, the original Kelly, and then Kelly 1.0, then Kelly 2.0, then 3.0, and it's like, give it a rest, morons, you know. But that's how they do. Anyways, it is 8 minutes, so I need to bring this up. But yep, here I sit, folks. So give me some donations via PayPal or Cash App or Google Wallet, either one you want to use. Google Wallet's real easy, man. You just install it, add your credit card, and bada boom, bada bing, you're done. It'll pop up wanting your bank information. Just hit accept, and it'll automatically get your bank information for you. You don't even have to do anything. Isn't that wonderful? You don't have to go searching for your bank information. I always hated that because I never had my bank information handy, you know. And so, but Google looks it up for you. They get your bank information for you, and so you're all good to go on Google Wallet. It's amazing. It's awesome. And then the money you put on Google Wallet goes automatically to my Cash App, and so there you go. So Google Wallet or PayPal or Cash App directly. Either one of the three will work. And so anyway, I need your help. I'm dead in the water. Alrighty, that's going to do it. Have a good one, guys.